Yo, what up? It's AaroniMoses. And I want you guys to pray for Houston. I want you guys to know that it's a horrible situation that just happened. I saw a video on Instagram today where this boy fucking jumped off a bridge into some water, and it turned out that that was the highway, and the water was all the way up to the highway sign. And I was like, damn, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a dumbass. I don't know exactly how floods work and why floods are floods. But I think it's real fucked up, man. The Kardashians just donated $500,000 to Red Cross, which don't ever donate anything to any American organization. None of that shit. Get your ass up, go work. You have all this motherfucking power. You can tell people that you're canceling your appointments and go help these motherfuckers. You just made it worse, bro. You just gave your money to the fucking devil. I love the Kardashians. They're all cool and sexy and funny and crazy and shit like that. But hell no, bro. You should have took your ass to fucking Dallas or Corpus Christi somewhere and bought some boats and fucking got your fucking Kardashian fan base to fucking go out there and do some shit if they fucking really love you. That's how you use power. Don't fucking give your money. You know what the fuck? You know what the Red Cross does? You know what America does when you donate to anything in America? Do you? They use that money to buy shit and ship it overseas. They buy shit from thrift stores, or they use that money to collect fucking donated clothes and donated items. We'll just say clothes. They ship that shit to third world countries. They hire people in third world countries to box to box the clothes. So they'll put like 10 pounds of clothes in a box, or like they'll put like I wanna say like they'll put five shirts and 5 pants in a box, and then they fucking label that shit boy 10, girl 6, and they charge fucking 20 $40 for that box of clothes. They don't even fit the motherfuckers. And that's why every time you see a fucking third world country documentary, they have on some kind of Chicago Bears or New York Yankees, or when you see foreigners come over here from third world countries, they always wear socks, New York fucking Chicago Bears, Red Sox shit, Miami Dolphin shit, because they grew up wearing those logos. They don't know who the fuck these teams are. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna fucking do something, if you have $1,000, if you have $2,000, you can just blow and just give away. You don't know where the fuck this shit's going. This shit's not going to Houston, bro. Shit's not going to Houston, bro. It's not. It's never gonna see it. It's never gonna go anywhere near Texas. That shit might go on a fucking NASA spaceship. That's as close as it's gonna get. But other than that, nah, Kardashians. Nah, no, fuck no. Don't donate. If you have money, give that shit to a homeless person and tell that motherfucker to pray for Houston. If you have a fan base, if you're Fousey Tube, if you're motherfucking, that's the only person I could think. If you're fucking Chris Rock, don't fucking spend $5 million. Send that shit to Houston. No, get a fucking, rent out a hotel space, those fucking convention rooms or whatever the fuck. Fill that with some people and security guards to protect you, and fucking have a moment of silence. Pray. Entertain them, turn up, raise some fucking energy, and pray for Houston. Pray when you start that shit. Let everybody turn up. Pray when you end that shit. That's better. Raising the energy, acknowledging them, showing love to your loved ones, showing love to your fans. Don't fucking donate to shit America has to fucking offer. Fuck no. Second, what we got? Joel Osteen, the pastor. Apparently, there's a super church in Houston that can hold 16,000 people. If you don't know what a super church is, It's basically like a church on steroids. They have TVs fucking everywhere. They have video announcements. They got a mall in that bitch where you can buy all their sermons on tape, DVD, VHS, cassette, MP3, fucking floppy disk, all that shit since the 1980s. And it's basically it's a big ass church. It's a fucking hospital sized church. It's a fucking stadium. And he said that he's not gonna let anybody stay there until all the shelters are filled up. All the community shelters are filled up. Now, I totally feel him. Why? Because if you don't know, I believe it was 2004, 5, or 6, there was a little storm that hit New Orleans called Hurricane Katrina. They put people called Katrinians, people who were affected by Hurricane Katrina in the Superdome. They fucked that shit up. They fucked it up. Little girls were getting raped. Motherfuckers were getting killed. People were doing drugs, turning up in that bitch, taking shits. Fucked the shit up. Fucked it up. Not totally. They didn't destroy it. But this is a church. This nigga is a businessman. He's worth what? $40 million. He stays in a $10.5 million home, people say. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. This is his place of business, bro. Why do you think his people not sleeping in barbershops and fucking restaurants? Because do you expect the manager of McDonald's to let people sleep on the floor and on the grill and shit? On the tables? No. Yes, this nigga's a pastor. He should be helping the community and not, being so obviously selfish about his business. But damn, you know what this nigga does, bro. You know what he does. Yes, if he has a $10 million home, he could just, rebuild the church and fix everything. But this is a businessman, bro. This is a businessman. Yes, he could be housing thousands and thousands of people, but that's not his game, man. His game is the money. His game's the money. He knows what to do. He knows what not to do. His church didn't get flooded. The people said it did. It didn't. He pretty much admitted it didn't. So, I mean, those two pieces of information, man, I don't really know anybody from Houston that I fuck with. Everybody pretty much that I met from Houston have been douches. Shout out to Trill Sammy, and that's Bun B. And all the other Houston rappers, Lil Kiki and all of them, they probably had enough money to leave. They're like, fucking people tell me they know about hurricanes 2 days in advance. You got Wait a minute. You donated $500,000. Why don't you just, if you knew this hurricane was coming 2 days in advance, maybe they didn't know about that shit, because I didn't motherfucking know. They're not from fucking Texas. Why don't they just send, like, fucking people down there to come get them? Why don't we do that? Why don't people do that shit? Idiots, bro. Why don't they say, hey, let's call Kanye. Let's call fucking Dad Mom. And let's put our money together so we could send people a way to get out of the way of the fucking hurricane. Instead of having to, help clean shit up. I mean, eventually you would have to help clean shit up, but damn, bro. Why don't we take donations to send money down there so they won't have to be saved at all? I mean, eventually, I don't know how dangerous a hurricane is. I think a hurricane is the most deadly or the most dangerous storm, natural disaster there is, but I think Hurricane Katrina caused like $17 billion worth of damage. I don't fucking know. Hey Liz, how much damage did Hurricane Katrina cause? Money. Couple billion. So probably I think it was like 10 billion. I think it was like 2 billion in the first day. I think like 2,000 people died or 4 or 5. So I don't know. I don't remember that shit. I was a wee lad, so.
They're not here yet. I'm so glad I'm not legit fucking dying.
Well, I mean, shit. We wanted to go to the Chinese food place. The bitches got here in 10 minutes. Bitch ass niggas. Because Holly was trying to smoke a cigarette. She was like, oh, well, Liz, I can smoke a cigarette. Bitch, nah, you stay your ass on that motherfucker. Stay behind that gate, thank you. There's a cluck that drives my girlfriend around sometimes. There's a taxi service, and she always gets out and smokes a cigarette when I don't know she's here. But she's disrespectful, and she's not allowed to come on my property anymore, or shots will be fired. Anyways, man, that's all I wanted to say about Houston, bro. Fucking the Kardashians did some dumb shit again, donating $500,000 to the Holy Ghost, putting their money in the fucking sky somewhere over in India, funding piracy, funding pirates, Indian pirates. I don't think they have Indian pirates. African pirates, Somalian pirates. Their clothing, you just clothed Somalian pirates. That's what they just did. And there's a documentary about it. So don't put your money any fucking where. Get your stupid ass up and go help. Throw a gangster party and have a moment of silence. Raise energy for Houston and pray for Houston. Don't fucking spend your money on dumb shit. Get $1,000 in ones, and when you see a homeless person, say, pray for Houston, pray for Houston. Right? Pray for Houston on all your money and spend it. That's better than donating it to Jesus. Don't blame the pastor because he doesn't want people throwing up and shitting all over his fucking church, because that's his place of business. And if you're going to donate to any hurricane relief, watch the news. If there's a hurricane on the way, send for help to get motherfuckers away from it. Don't wait till the shit already came and give your money to the fucking man to send boxes of clothes to India. They're running around with Yankees jerseys on. They don't even know who the fuck the Yankees are. They come over here. Oh, you're a fan of the Yankees? Oh, no, I've been wearing it since I was a little kid. That's where your money's going, okay? Stop trusting these motherfuckers. There's no such thing as statistics. There's not fucking 80% white people. Nah, bro. Don't give your money to the government, bro. Don't donate your fucking money. That's just going straight to where? The president. Taxes. They just donated $500,000 to Trump's Secret Service. They probably sent this hurricane through via satellite just to pay for this nigga's Secret Service. They probably did that. They probably did. That's probably what Katrina was for, because they knew they were going to elect this faggot. And he would need $3 million of Secret Service and security every day. Anyway, man, enough of my weird, hangover-y conspiracy theories. Hurricane Katrina was created to pay for Trump's Secret Service. Just like this hurricane. How come every time it's a bullshit-ass president, it's a fucking hurricane in the South? Anyways, let's not think about that. It's Aaron motherfucking Moses, man. We the Bang TV. I'm the Bang, you the Bang, we the Bang together. Pray for Houston. And because of the Bang will certainly return the favor, man. Because of the game will be good to you. Alright, man. Peace.